Your body speaks to you. Your body is speaking to you right now, and your body speaks to other people, to your clients, to your family, to your friends, to the people you work with. Did you ever feel like a square peg in a round hole? Oh, good, we're all in this together. For years, I worked for different corporations, a Big Four accounting firm, and I got very sick because I was in a place where my body was talking to me and I just wasn't listening. I was shutting down. I was freezing in meetings, and people would say, "Why doesn't she ever say anything?" So as I was going through this corporate life, I discovered healing work in NIA and polarity therapy. And NIA really struck me because it's about movement. It's about moving in the way our body is supposed to move, and we're going to get a chance to do that. And I said, what does that mean? You know, I know what dance means. I don't know what this means. So as I started to practice and take classes and teach, I noticed that when people would ask me what I did, I was still working for the Big Four accounting firm, and I would say, I'm a change and project manager. And I also do this amazing thing called NIA, and I teach it part-time. Was there a difference in what you saw me express? Yeah, right? My body was telling me long ago what I needed to do. I needed to do something, I just didn't know what. And when we listen to our bodies, gut instinct, if you will, things change. Your presence will change. I guarantee it. In your business and your personal life as you move your body. There's intelligence in all this. It's not just up here, right? So many times we come from the head, but yet the vagus nerve, which runs through our body, through all our organs, that's actually sending signals back up to our brain. So we're all connected. And I'd like to try a little experiment with you right now about body awareness and how you can bring more of yourself, your presence into whatever you do. So you, as Christine was saying, you become this, you're living it, you're living your life, you're living your business in something that feels like integrity to you and it feels aligned. So I'd like you to, without moving a muscle right now, except for your eyelids, close your eyes. No cheating. I'd like you to notice, without moving or shifting, notice your feet. Notice how they are crossed, uncrossed, how they are on the floor. Your ankles, coming up to your shins, your knees. Notice if your thighs are crossed or uncrossed. There's no judgment here. Notice how you're sitting on the bench. Is your back touching the bench? Is it away? Notice your lower back. And feel for any kind of maybe tension or pain as we're doing this exercise. Or if something feels good. Coming up into your neck. Yeah, maybe notice how your head is turned. Your forehead. Is your forehead relaxed? Or is it tense? Are you furrowing your brow? Is your jaw relaxed? Now I'd like you to open your eyes and now let your body just change if it needs to. If anything felt a little off or tense, let your body move and readjust. If you felt comfortable, you can stay exactly the way you are. Your body just spoke to you. Your body just spoke to you and said, hey, that didn't feel good. I can tell you there was a time when I wasn't associated with my body. I would literally type like this on the computer for hours. And then when I became more aware, I said, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And it really affected me. I got very sick. And as I moved, I came out of that. And I came out into my own my own self, and now I'm pursuing what is new to me, this work as a business owner. And I'm excited and I'm scared and I love it. I love it. So I'd like you to get a taste of coming into your body, because as you move, and you can do some of these really simple movements every day, anytime that maybe you're going into a meeting, you have a big day ahead of you, you're just tense about something, or you're sitting a lot on the computer. All right, I'd like you to stand up. Pretty soon, Chris. Yeah. All right. So there's this great TED Talk out there by Amy Cuddy, and it's about lowering cortisol levels, which is this part of the stress response. And putting your hands up like this actually increases testosterone and lowers the cortisol. So it's really lowering the stress. And who does this? Cortisol. It's a hormone that it really causes the body to do this, to tighten up. It affects the adrenal glands, and things start to weaken, shut down. So lift up now. Who does this kind of thing? Cheerleaders, marathon runners. I won. So everybody say, I won. I won. Yes. How does that feel? Yeah. So just think all you have to do is do this before you walk in somewhere. All right. So now I'd like you to go in the opposite direction. And I'd like you to pretend that you're just pushing the space around you. So you have this beautiful wall of space. And you're just pushing it. And the music can start to come on now slowly. We're going to add some music to this. Now imagine as you're pushing the space, imagine it's a color. Breathing in. As you breathe out, imagine the color of your breath. And make your space a little bigger as you're breathing. Don't forget low. Don't forget low. All right, now we're going to take our fingers. Any carpal tunnel out there? I hope not. We're going to release it now. So just take your fingers and flick, flick, flick. As if you're flicking off water from your fingers. And maybe more of your body wants to move. Yeah, I see some of you already, right? So that's part of it, the spine connected to the brain. Yeah. Push it away. Push it away. Now the feet probably want to move right now. I can see it. So if you'd like to, you can just do a nice little step in place. Notice your feet on the floor. All right, bringing it back to the fist. So part of being who you are, oh my gosh, you look so powerful right now, is emotion, yeah? So we're not just the head, we're bringing in our whole body movement to who we are, your uniqueness. All right, so now let's push a little bigger, push the clouds away. Push the clouds, yes. Bigger, all around. Keep pushing, yeah, in your own way. Everybody is doing this in their own way. I love your uniqueness. Notice how you're feeling. Do you want more? We want more, sure. All right, so let's take it. Let's move the feet a little bit. So you can do what I'm doing, or you can just walk in place. Now let it go, ha. Let it go, ha. Yeah, ha. Ha. Want to hear the sound? Ha. From here, ha. Ha. Two more. Ha. 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 Fast as you can. Ha. 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 Show someone your dukes. Show someone next to you. Yes, come on. That's it. That's it. Bring it in. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right, as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to shake the whole body. Just move your feet up and down. Oh, yes. Oh, let the noise out. Sounding connects different parts of our brain. Yeah, so we can focus better. We can be more present. We're going to calm it down. We can fade out. And just notice, close your eyes for a moment. If you need to hold on to the bench, you can. Notice now how your body is feeling. Take a quick scan up. If you had any tension, is it released? I love your sound. That's beautiful. Oh, all you need to do on your own is do something like that. But you danced. You danced. If you think you couldn't dance before, you just did. Movement. If you'd like to try more of this, at lunchtime I'll be downstairs giving a mini session, talking a little more. And in your books on page 14, there's a skeleton and a triangle. And all I ask you to do is, you don't have to do it now, write down what areas tend to not feel so good. And then after you move, write down if it changed for you. I guarantee if you do a movement like this, it could be Nia, which is what I do. It's a practice of martial arts, dance, and healing arts, yoga, tai chi, whatever it is you do, tennis. If you do it mindfully and connect in with your body, you will be different, and you're going to change the world around you. So I hope you feel a little better and got a taste of that, and I thank you very much.